most beautiful Taurus. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your April weekly reading. Now this reading is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Taurus. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Taurus's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Alright, we got the Fool card in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely something that is kind of making you a little bit anxious. I feel like you're kind of questioning something, okay? We got the Fool card in the reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So we're going to have to take a deeper look and see what's going on. But right away, it kind of feels like there could be some communication coming in. Feels a little unexpectedly that you're having to kind of place judgment on, or sit there and weigh, or figure out how you feel about that, or process it. Or you could be considering, reaching out to somebody unexpectedly. And that could be, you making that decision. So let's take a look and see. We got the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the King of Wands in the reverse. You know what? I do feel some of you guys, it could be you. It could be you, Taurus, that is hesitant to express something to somebody here, okay? I feel like you guys could be making up a decision on whether you want to express something or not, or trying to make a decision as well. I feel like you guys are getting closer to that. Even the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like what some of you guys have been kind of holding back, and what some of you guys are, deciding on, making a decision on here, is no longer investing into something. I feel like some of you guys could be choosing to walk away from something here. We have the Five of Cups, but not wanting to hurt the person or go through that grief yourself is what I feel like has held you back. So let's take a look and see. Got the Knight of Cups in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse. So even though you've kind of changed your mind, that's kind of the words that are coming. Even though you've kind of changed your mind, or the dream and vision has changed, you can't see it the same way that you used to. You don't quite feel the same way that you used to, or want the same things as you used to. I still feel like you haven't spoken on it or taken any action on it quite yet. In your heart space, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Judgment card here, though. I feel like you guys are really trusting your intuition when it comes to this, because there's something about it where you just feel like maybe this isn't for you, or it's just not right for you anymore. I do feel like there's a major decision being made within your heart space, but now it's just time to act upon it and time to express that, okay? We have the Three of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Cups in the reverse for your true intention. So even though I feel like you still do have a lot of emotion for this person, I feel like that is what the Eight of Cups in the reverse is speaking on. Even though you are ready to walk away, haven't fully disconnected on an emotional level. You don't want to hurt this person, and you don't want to hurt without them. But at the same time, I feel like a reunion is something that you just can't do. For some of you, I don't feel like this is for most of you, but for some of you, it could be related to a third-party situation that you just have not been able to forgive or move past. I think some of you guys have tried your best, but you're having a really hard time getting past it. And for those of you where it resonates that way, that is what's leading you to do this. It's recognizing that this is something that just you're not going to be able to work through at this time, and it's best for you to walk away. Others of you, if that's not the case, if there was no, third parties or anything that you have to forgive here, then I do feel like it's just saying you're recognizing that something just isn't meant for you, even though you do still have emotion for the person. Your action, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Three of Wands in the reverse. So even though you don't want to invest any more into this, I do feel like you're still holding it to yourself. So I feel like, speaking on this is coming up. At the bottom of the deck, is potential energies that are coming in. So I feel like you will be making a decision and speaking on it soon, but I don't necessarily know if it's going to be this week. Because the Three of Wands to me can still be a card of like keeping something to yourself. But maybe. I definitely feel like you're making your decision within your heart space and getting your head and heart on the same page this week. So let's take a look at the person that you're dealing with and see what their energy is towards you. Yeah, so they have the High Priestess in the reverse, the Hangman in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. You know, it's an energy of releasing. Is kind of what that feels like to me. And I do feel like it is going to be based off of communication that you say. So when it comes to you making this decision, Taurus, when it comes to you making this decision that this is not something that you can do, you know, that you're ready to walk away, or you don't want to reconnect, you don't want to work on things, however it resonates for you. I do feel like this person is trying their best to be in a healthy mindset. I'm going to put it like that, healthy mindset about it. The Star card in the reverse and the Strength card, you know, this is not what they wanted. They feel like they're not, you know, they're getting denied their heart's desire. They feel like, you know, losing hope in a situation, but they're trying to find the strength to, you know, to push through that. Some of them with this energy as well, they could feel like their efforts in trying to change, or their efforts in, how do I put it? The effort that they have made to kind of like fix things with you or make things up with you have been unnoticed or appreciated. And I am not saying that they haven't. Sometimes some things are just broken. You can try to fix it, but you know, when things are just not meant to be, that is what it is. You know, but I do feel like they could be feeling like that here with that energy. Now we have the Six of Pentacles and the Empress card here for their heart space. So they still are very attracted to you. They're still very drawn to you. They still want to nurture this. They still want to give to this. They still believe that it's possible for you guys to create. You know, the Empress is all about creation. They feel like with mutual give and take, you know, that if you guys keep going and both putting in effort, that you guys still can create something, you know, something beautiful together, that you guys can still grow, that you guys can still work through this. Their true intention is trying to just heal from this ending and kind of trying to be patient. I do feel like this person does, you know, even though they are losing hope, there is a part of them that, you know, wants to be able to, I don't want to say transmute, but kind of transform through this, turn this ending into something that makes you guys stronger, that makes you guys more beautiful, that, you know, brings you closer together. You know, the Temperance is a card of the alchemical process. It's a card of patience. It's a card of moderation. So even though you're wanting to end things, even though there has been all of this stuff in between the two of you, I do feel like this person just wants to be able to show you that you guys can get past it. But I do feel like after, you know, this decision, I do feel like they are going to be giving you their space, because they don't really fully understand why you're pulling back your energy. They don't understand why you don't want to work on things. But I do feel like they're going to be choosing to try to release it and give you your space. I don't think they mean to do that in a permanent way. It's more feeling like a break to me, but I still feel like that is the energy of it. So actually, I want to use another deck. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what your biggest challenge is going to be this week and what you don't see coming. Show me what Taurus's biggest challenge is this week. What is Taurus's biggest challenge? What is Taurus's biggest challenge this week? Two of Cups. So that can be, you know, positive mutual conversation, or, you know, communication, conversation, mutually expressing each other's emotions in a healthy and balanced way. You know, there is the Staff of Hermes here on the Two of Cups, and he is the god of communication. So sometimes to me, this can be a card of, you know, having that, you know, that conversation that goes smoothly, you know, that is mutual and balanced and healthy, okay? So that could be a challenge, like both of you expressing your feelings in a healthy way. Also just the connection, you know, after everything you've been through and the decisions that have been made. Got the Knight of Pentacles. So figuring out what the next step is together moving forward, for you and for them. Now, what doesn't Taurus see coming? What doesn't Taurus see coming? The Devil. I think, yeah, this can be definitely a little bit of a codependency here, okay? I also feel like there's something about this conversation that could kind of trigger somebody here to kind of bring out some of their more, you know, need to work on qualities. I also am feeling it that I do feel like you guys are both going to be feeling a little bit of a codependency, or still feeling this connection or this attachment to one another. And I feel like maybe you're not expecting it to be that pull to be as strong as it is. But the Temperance, you know, I feel like being able to move through that, being able to be patient, being able to heal some of this is also something that you don't see coming. But that is what I see. Now, guys, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, go ahead and check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus will actually resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.